Hi, today in this video I'm going to show you that Muhammad contradicted himself, but he also contradicted the early true prophets. And as we know, we can conclude a prophet is a false prophet if he contradicts himself and he contradicts the true prophets. His teaching should line up with their teaching, right? But we know Muhammad is a fake prophet, and we are going to prove it today for you. Let us start this teaching. If we go to Exodus 13 verse 19, we can read the following: and Moses took the bones of Joseph with him. So here we can read that Moses took the bones of Joseph with him. So here the body of Joseph decayed and only the bones are left. But if we go to the hadith, in the hadith Muhammad said in Sunan Abi Dawood 15:31, he says, Allah has prohibited the earth from consuming the bodies of prophets. Did you catch it? So here we have a contradiction between the Bible in Exodus 13 verse 19 and the hadith of Muhammad. But let me show you how Muhammad kept contradicting himself. If we go to Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 35:32, we can read, Allah's Messenger said, I have 5 names. I am Muhammad and Ahmad. I am Al-Mahi, through whom Allah will eliminate infidelity. I am Al-Hashir, who will be the first to be resurrected. So Muhammad, Prophet of Islam, you liar and deceiver, how is your body going to be resurrected if you claimed in this hadith that the earth will not consume your body? I mean, that means you should not die, right? In your grave you should be alive. But how are you going to be resurrected if you are still alive? That's a contradiction. There's another hadith, Sahih al-Bukhari 74:27 and 74:28. It says, I will be the first person to be resurrected. This is another contradiction. So how are you going to be resurrected while you are still alive in your grave? That doesn't make sense, Muslims. Wake up. This is nothing but a liar and a deceiver, a self-proclaiming prophet. But I'm going to make it even more worse for Muhammad. Yes, you heard it correctly. I'm going to make it even more worse for Muhammad, because I'm going to show you how his Sahaba busted Muhammad and contradicted his teaching in this early hadith, where he said that the earth will not consume his body. So let us finish Muhammad off with the Islamic sources. This is Tarikh al-Kabir, an Islamic source. Al-Abbas, the paternal uncle of Prophet Muhammad, entered Muhammad's room 3 days after his death, before his burial, as his body remained there for 3 days, as the people were too busy to bury him, as of all of them were engaged in debates of Al-Thaqifa council of choosing a ruler, a caliph of Yathrib, to succeed him. So here we can read that the Muslims were very busy, and they still did not bury Muhammad, their fake prophet, after 3 days, because they were really busy in choosing his successor in Medina. So here comes the refutation of Muhammad's hadith. Once Al-Abbas entered the room, he put his hands at his nose. So he put his hands on his nose because he smelled something terrible, and said to the gathered men outside, bury your friend Muhammad fast, for his body began decomposition just like the rest of human beings. So here, one of the Sahaba of Muhammad, he busted Muhammad, and we just showed you that Muhammad's body started to decay. Did you catch it? So this source contradicts this source. Muhammad, you've been busted. You contradicted the Bible. You contradicted yourself in the other hadiths. And you have been contradicted and busted by your own Sahaba. Muslims, wake up. The prophet that you believe in, he is nothing but a fake prophet. He's a liar and a deceiver. Thank you for watching, guys. Please download this video, use it, and share it around on social media. Thank you for watching. God bless.